What's up, Divine Masculine? It's your girl, Tanya, and welcome to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Divine Masculine, how about I was doing your reading thinking I was already recording? But I'm going to keep the cards and keep it going. I didn't get too far, though. So the first card we got for you, Divine Masculine, is the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Welcome to your own reading. You came to greet your reading. Off that, Divine Masculine, you're struggling with something. You're struggling with some loss I'm getting. Like a physical loss or maybe a death, maybe somebody died. With this Five of Cups with the graveyard, I feel like the person that you're grieving over is watching over you and the kids in the spirit. You are definitely a protector. You're protecting your kids. You're protecting your kids, yourself, and anything that comes in your way. You're ready. You're ready. You about that life I'm getting, But you feel disappointed about something or someone, and I feel like you're in a disappointed, like a low vibration state of, it's not even low vibration, it's really just loss. We all deal with loss in different ways, and I feel like you lost a significant other or somebody truly near and dear to your heart. And these kids that's left behind, or this child that's left behind, you're really hands-on protecting this child. I feel like you feel burnt out, tired, because it's like more responsibilities on you to take care of these kids, to take care of everything with this loss you're dealing with. You're really grieving. I don't know if this is recent loss or, somebody could have been passed and you're still grieving. There's no time limit on grieving, and there's no particular way how one should grieve. Everybody grieve in their own way. Just like you're literally a spirit living a human reaction, and that's what this is. And you're grieving in your own way. You just feel burnt out. I feel like you need to get some rest with the Four of Cups right here. You feel burnt out. I feel like because you're the Emperor, you're a natural born leader. You feel me? You get into motion because you got people that's dependent on you, looking up to you. They can't do their next move without you being in your right sense of mind. So you're still grieving. There's no time limit to grieve, but in the process of you doing that, you're in protective mode. You're protecting a child or some children. For some of y'all Divine Masculine out there, y'all lost somebody dear and near to you, and you feel real burnt out. And I feel like you just need a break. You really need rest also. You're not getting a lot of rest, Divine Masculine. You really not. I really feel like you on watch. You're watching every minute. It's like you're on guard, checking out the scenery and make sure everything and everyone is where they need to be, doing what they need to do. And that's added to your plate, so you really don't get to you know, chill, lay down and relax and be one with self, be in tune with yourself, because in order for you to keep this up, you have to take care of you first. You have to attend to your needs, your everything that you need for yourself. This message is going to come out. I do not work for y'all. I work for the Most High God. So leave my throat chakra alone. So, yeah, I really think you're going through a loss and you're real burnt out over the responsibility that's added onto your plate because of the significant loss. Now, it doesn't have to be a death, even though this is the graveyard in the background. It could be, you know, the death of a relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or, you know, just a little friendship or work relationship. It definitely could be that because, you know, them people at work is not your friends, is what I'm picking up. So you always have to be on guard on protecting you and everything that consists of you. Yeah, you're burnt out. You're really burnt out. You got people watching you. You got both dark and light watching you. I'm definitely picking that up. Whoa. Okay, you got people in the underworld watching you at this time. I have no idea why, but they really, it's like, oh God, it's like a reality show. Like you are the reality show, Divine Masculine. It's like you got people in the underworld sitting down, and I've seen a scream, and I've seen people in a bar area with cups with beers, beer bottle, a Heineken bottle. I'm seeing all this liquor bottle, all kinds of liquor just passing around. I see cups with ice. I see pineapple juice. I see orange juice. I see cranberry juice. I see a lot of people smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, just doing a lot. Literally doing a lot, Divine Masculine. Yeah, they all sitting around getting drunk and high and watching your every fucking move. Like they don't got a life, or like their life don't matter. Like when they go meet they maker, you know, I don't know what the devil will do or say, but if they gonna meet God, God gonna ask that question: did you do what you signed up to do in life while you was down here on planet Earth? You really got motherfuckers just literally drinking beer, slamming it down, smoking past the blunt, seeing somebody rolling up a big ass, fat ass blunt at that too. And they look drunk and high already, and they getting mad. And in the corner, in the near corner, I'm seeing a table with a bunch of skull heads and the things that's coming out of the skull, the head of the skull. I don't know what the hell that means. Speak about it if you know about it. Comment down below. I'm literally seeing a vision with skull heads and things are just flying out of the head. It's a table and a bunch of skulls is on this table. And I'm just seeing things. I don't know what that is. It's just flying out of the skull head. I don't see nobody around that table neither. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's your story, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. I'm just the messenger. I'm reporting what I see, feel, hear, all that. Wow, we got the upright or in reverse? Reverse. Okay, so we had the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you had, you know, oh, 1 second. Okay, okay, in the upright, you got a lot of choices. But in the reverse, I feel like if it's not true, because I see a lot of heads. I literally was just saying I seen a skull with heads and look what flew out. The Seven of Cups in this deck. Look at all these heads down here. Somebody got through down the stairs or something. Yeah, sneakers is off and everything. I see 1, 2, 3 planes. I don't know what that means. Maybe y'all going on a trip or somebody's coming to y'all and they traveling through the plane. I don't know what it means unless I go deeper, but I feel like you on the top and you got a lot of haters that's at the bottom. That's what I'm literally just getting. These haters are not for, aka haters, these fans, you know. But you know what Kendrick Lamar say fans are. Freaky ass nigga. Okay, we ain't gonna go there, but you got some fans that just are, you're above them, you feel me, in all areas of your life. But they may feel like that you're not. They feel that you're cocky and you think you're above them, and they feel that you're not. So they want to, you know, devour you in some kind of way. But you're about that life. You feel me? So you're going to knock them all down one by one. You're going to use one person to knock all these down. It's like playing bowling. You know, you bowling, you have that ball and it knock down all these pins. I feel that's what's happening. You know? Like, you kicking them, and you just using one individual to make an example. Look at that. Look how I'm about to say this. It's like what Kendrick Lamar said. What's his name? Drake. Drake may have thought, you know, that Kendrick Lamar was an easy person to tag at because he was judging him from his outer appearance. Hence why in his rap, one of them said something about him when a size plus 7. But as you see, that size plus 7 done went so far up his ass, making him make all his life decisions. He has to think about all his life decisions over, because when I say Kendrick bodied this nigga, ooh. When I say Kendrick bodied him, it's crazy. It's crazy. But he had to set an example so that nobody else will come and try them. Even though people know what Kendrick is all about, Drake didn't know, or he just thought he was that damn good. He could just bring down anybody. The cockiness of the situation. You feel me? That's what these colonizers think. They could just come and take everything anyway. But I feel in a way that's what you're doing. You know, you're taking one person and you're going to, you know, use that person to make an example so that many could see that example. So it's like, say you have 7 people, you're going to use that one person out of that 7 to make an example, not to comfort you, not to fuck with you. Because at the end of the day, why do people like to mess with quiet people? Short people and quiet people. Them be the one to take you down. Let me tell you something. A loud person can't do shit. They whack as fuck. But let me see. Them quiet ones, them the ones that you got to watch out for. Okay? You don't want to see a quiet person over there. You want to come, you know, pick at them. They not quiet or not messing with nobody because they scared or they think they can't handle you. Nah. It's because they know who they are. They know when they come to body somebody, they're going to body them. And they're going to make examples so that nobody else could come and think that they're an easy target for people to come and F with them. You feel me? And I feel that's what's going on with you, Divine Masculine. You taking one somebody and making a group of people know that you about that life and it ain't going down the way they want it to go down. You feel me? So you doing what you got to do for you and your family or somebody. You got some kids, I feel that's either in your custody or they not in your custody, but you're protecting them from a distance. Maybe you can't be around them right now, or it's too much going on for you and you had to go, you know, bring them somewhere where you could get help while you go handle your business, you know, protecting them from a distance, you know, because I feel like the further you are from them, you feel like that's the safer they are. I don't know what's going on You know, with this funeral, with this graveyard being here and the kids them crying, I feel that it's the loss of someone. Maybe their mother or girlfriend or a mother figure. But I'm getting that you lost somebody significant, and so did these kids. And I don't know if you could see, but you see these spirits, ghosts watching over, looking over to see what's going on, making sure everything is right. And I read emotions and stuff with the cards, and this looked like, oh, my poor babies, oh, y'all gonna be all right, don't worry, I'm watching and protecting over you. That's what I'm getting from this energy right here, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. It was a lot of conflict going on, and it led to someone's death, physical death, or somebody you know is about to die that's going to be significant, close to you, and you're going to end up inheriting a bunch of responsibilities added on to the responsibility that you already have already. That's why you feel overwhelmed. That's why you know, whoever think you can't do it, you're going to do it and use one person to make an example so that nobody else will come for you. So even though they feel that you can't do it, you're showing them that you can, you will, and that's just what it is, you know? But I feel like you had to go away from these kids also, because I feel like the further away from them, you really feel that's be the safest. And I get it. Also, I'm getting the energy of somebody protecting and looking over their family from a distance just to see who the perpetrator is. Like, I feel like you're just in the background. That's what I'm getting, in the background, spying and looking in to see who's going to come and attack them, because I feel like somebody's under attack and you in the background trying to see how everything played out, how everything is playing out, and that would determine your role in what you would or wouldn't do. But I'm definitely getting that. But you definitely on demon time. Literally whooping asses. Anybody could get it at this point, is what I'm hearing. You ain't scared of nothing. They thought you was afraid because you was humble, because you ain't mess with nobody. That's people's problem. They love to judge a book by its cover. Look, I'm quick to tell you, I'm quiet, but don't get my quietness or me being quiet. Don't take it as me being a punk or afraid of you, because I know he that's in me is so much stronger, wiser, better at he that's outside of me, meaning y'all. Because God wrote, he that's inside of me has me grounded, has me blessed, prayed up, everything up, protected up, so I could live my life. But I don't have to go out there and be cocky. And I feel like this is you, Divine Masculine. You don't have, for some of y'all Divine Masculine, you know, you are about that life, but you don't let motherfuckers know you're about that life, because you don't come for people unless they come for you, you know. So when they come for you, you know, they may start, but you damn sure gonna finish it. And you ain't playing, especially with these kids that you're protecting. This ice is good. You're protecting them. You're definitely protecting them, and you're tired. Not tired of taking care of them, but you've been through a lot with this death being here, the loss of somebody significant, the overwhelmness I feel going on, the energy I'm picking up, yeah. But you're not giving up. You're the motherfucking emperor. You're the leader, you know. People follow you because you're the leader, you know. It's many followers and very few leaders. And you're a leader. You're not a follower. And you had to let motherfuckers know that you are a leader and not a follower. So you're going to take one motherfucker and knock every fucking body out so that they could know, don't come for you unless I send for you. Yeah, because with this Seven of Swords, it's like eeny, meeny, miny, moe. They try to come for you. They try to steal from you. They try to take from you. I feel like with this death, this death has a significant amount of money that one will inherit after this death. And I feel like you have greedy people trying to come for you because you're grieving right now. And these kids are grieving. So I feel like they felt like they could come and take advantage of the situation you're grieving, you know, situation over the loss of a loved one that's going to be, you know, that had a lot of money. So I feel like you and these kids is going to inherit, especially these kids, going to inherit a significant amount of money. And you have people that know about it, even though you just found out about it. So you didn't have a clue about it before, but you do know of it now. And even though you didn't collect the money yet, is what I'm picking up, people are watching you. You're being watched to see when you get this money, because they don't know. They're not in, you know, even though they trying to be in your, go inside your headspace and fuck with you and figure out when you get in this money so that they could figure out how to stop it from coming to you and where they could gain from it without you knowing of it or you having access to it. It's like they trying to tell you access is denied over your own shit. Like, where they do that at? That ain't happening. So you standing guard whooping asses. Who wanted could get it. Because I ain't sent for you, but I'm definitely going to finish you. Okay? You may have started it, but when I say I'm going to finish you, I'm going to finish you. Like in Mortal Kombat, when they be like, finish it. That's you. You like, Yeah, no wonder you tired. You got motherfuckers coming at you left and right. You feel burdened. Hey, it's an Empress. So look, this is a divine feminine. The Empress is all. I feel like you are burdened that this Empress is no more. I don't, maybe a physical death or a separation. I'm getting that also, separation. Like you had to separate from this Empress for some of y'all, and it may feel like a physical death because of the love you have for this Empress. This Empress is all. She's like everything. She's your mama. She's your doctor, your lawyer. She's your stripper. She's your go-go dancer, whatever you want to call it. She's your freak in the bedroom and a queen, a goddess on the street in front of everybody else, but very pleasable in the bedroom. She's down with the down. She's going to make sure she please her emperor, and vice versa. Yeah, she's all woman. She's everything. Your cook, your chef, whatever you want to call it. Your cleaning lady, she's all. She's all. Yeah, so I feel like you lost an Empress. Again, it could be physical death, and why you got spirit in the graveyard watching over and peeping in and seeing what's up. You probably got some spirit out there looking to see if they could attach themselves to you. This also flew out. Judgment. So, yeah. Oh, my. Yes, I just got it. Yo, Judgment Day for these motherfuckers that's coming for you. Yes, judgment in your favor. Judgment for this Empress. I feel like this Empress, was gone prematurely out of your life. Again, maybe a physical death or a relationship, a death of a relationship. But whatever it is, judgment is called down in your favor. And it is what it is. Yeah, you judge. Yep, these kids gonna have the judgment they need for this mother figure. It could be their physical mother, or it could be a person that was like a mother to them. But this person was very close and motherly to these people, to these kids, and to this emperor. So yeah, that's why this emperor feel burdened, because of the loss of his queen, his empress. And now he had to start fighting back, fighting for judgment for his kids and his empress. So yeah, judgment for my family. Judgment for, yeah. Somebody try to take out, well, for some of y'all, somebody tried to take out this empress, and this empress had to go away. Maybe this empress is in hiding somewhere. Remember I said earlier, what I was picking up is like the dad or this emperor had to go far away from these kids, not because he don't want to be involved in their life or nothing. It's because it's to protect them. Because again, I said, the further this emperor is away from these kids, the safer these kids will be. And whoever is spying in to see what's going on, this emperor is also spying in to see who is going to come for them, so that they could fish out the person that took out this empress. Yeah, this emperor wants judgment, and he has received it, or receiving it. It's been granted, and it's going to play out in the physical if it hasn't already. It's on its way. For sure, for sure. Yeah. This person was this empress, she loved to garden. She had healing powers in her hand. She could have been a Reiki healer, or just didn't know. I feel like this empress, again, I said she's all. So she also had gifts, powers, and abilities that, you know, the average person won't. You have to be gifted with these. I'm picking that up. This person is a healer. God has gifted this person the power of healing. So whoever this person touch, whatever this person touch, it's going to come off as like a healing, motherly love of understanding, care, and caring. Because my son sprained his ankle, so I had to do what I do, rub down, and what I, wrap it up and do all that. Again, a mother's work is never done, this empress. Our work is never done. That's why I'm like, they're up here giving us Mother's Day one day out of the year, when Mother's Day should be celebrated every year. Same thing with Father's Day. It should be celebrated, and as much as, I know it's celebrated, but as much energy that goes into Mother's Day, it do not go like that for Father's Day. Let's keep it real, people. Mother's Day, you got all these beautiful options, all these gifts, so when it comes to Father's Day, they get to be a minimum. And that's because the stagnant, of how guys back in the days never wanted the responsibility of taking care of these kids, so they left the kid on the woman to go and do what she do, single mother, But not all guys are like that, and I really wish the stigma, I'm working on my mouth, but the stigma of how they portray, thank you, Spirit, how they portray men to just have to be a minimum. I feel like men should get the same energy on Mother's Day. They should receive the same energy on Father's Day, because it's not all fathers that's like that. Again, it got this dark cloud around Father's Day because of these quote-unquote deadbeat dad. But just because these people over here don't want to tend to their kids doesn't mean these guys over here don't want to. And a lot of these kids that's being brought up by single moms, they not trying to be an absent dad in their life, because they grew up without a dad in their life. So, they trying to change that generation curse right there, that stigma of, deadbeat dads. And when it comes to something like Father's Day, the energy that goes with Father's Day around here is to be a minimum, when you're comparing it to Mother's Day, where everything is just voila, you get so much. But then with the fathers, it's like Yeah, okay, you know, and keep it moving. And that's not right, because I'm not raising, you know, boys to be deadbeat dads. My boys, they gonna be upscale boys that's gonna take care of their responsibility, you know. And we ain't doing abortions over here. Bring that baby to me. We're gonna take care of it. We're gonna do the best we can, because them kids, I can't speak for the devil and his set, but them kids is from God. And God sent them here. God know that we can handle it. God chose us, you know, just like these kids chose us. We don't choose, you know, who we want for kids and stuff like that. But the kids, they get to choose what bloodline they want to be born in, just like you chose your mother and your father, believe it or not. The same way these kids will come. They choose to be your daughter or son, and they have a contract with God, and then they born, you know, to the mother that they was contracted with. So it's always a plan that God has for that baby that's being born in that bloodline, you know. So yeah, my boys shouldn't have to feel the stillness of Father's Day when they come of age to have kids themselves, you know. Why should they feel like they don't get the red carpet rolled out for them? You know, they just get a door probably open, if that. But they don't, you know, Mother's Day, they rolling out the red carpet and opening the double doors. While on Father's Day, they just open the door and be like, yeah, we got this special today. It's not the whole menu is special because it's Mother's Day, you get everything free. Father's Day, you get 5% off or no tax. We really got to change that, because it's not fair to the men that we are trying to raise today. You know, we don't have, a lot of us ain't going through what we went through back in the days. A lot of us was born to change that within our bloodline, whatever that is that's uprupted the family bloodline. And you see traits and similarity, and you like, damn, not another generation about to go through this, because you're witnessing something that you went through, that your mother went through, your mother went through, and now you're witnessing your child going through it. And whatever it is, I'm just using this for example, and you know, it's just like, damn, you want to change that. And that's what we're doing. We're you know, a lot of single moms from back in the days, you know, when it started, are really raising men. They're not raising irresponsible men. They trying their best to raise, you know, responsible men, because they don't want to want they boy kids to treat the female like how their dad treated them. If their dad treated them in a negative way, like not being around. So you're not about that divine masculine. You're about taking care of your kids. Your responsibility is here. And then on top of that, you still have your shit you got to take care of and whatever else shit. So, yeah, I feel burned out too if I were you. You know, when it's all new, you got a whole set of new responsibility that you never had before, that you never even been in a situation like this before, and you're literally trying to figure it out step by step, day by day, second by second, minute by minute. You feel me? Let's see. Is there anything else to discuss? We'll go a little further. Yeah. Some of y'all divine masculine used to be a player. Now, it could be a player. Okay, I'm getting, for some of y'all divine masculine, really why y'all feel so burnt out is because this responsibility that's on you of these kids, because this Empress is no more there to help you to take care of these kids. You're bothersome and burdensome. You know, you're very burdened, tired, and just not yourself. Is because you used to be a player, you know. You didn't have this responsibility to take. You had it, but you didn't have to tend to it or take care of it like you should have or needed to, because this Empress, again, she was all. So she didn't put much on you for you to deal with. You feel me? You had you had one of those Empress that's, all right, go out there and live your life. I'm going to hold down home, but don't embarrass me and don't get it twisted. You feel me? Don't let shit come back to me neither, because then it's going to be the death of you, says this empath. I meant to say Empress, but this Empress could definitely be an empath. She definitely feel things, feel energy, read energy. She's tapped in, or was tapped in, because she's in the past. And right now, in the present, you got these kids to raise, you know. And you're doing moving forward, you're doing a damn good job, you know, because you're kicking who needs to be kicked out of your life and these kids' life. You're not accepting no bullshit. You literally, you know, stepped into your emperor position and becoming the man that you know you can be for yourself and for these kids. Because once upon a time, you was a player. You know, you probably played this Empress, but she forgave you, or she knew, and she allowed you to go out there and do what you had to do as a man. And when it's time, you come back home and handle your business as that emperor. Go out there and do what you do as a king. But when you step in your foot in this house, you finish everything being all four kings. Right now, you're the emperor. You've been there, done that. So now you don't want to be a player no more. You know, you can't, well, you cannot. I'm not here to tell you what you can't and cannot do. But, you know, you choose not to, for some of y'all masculine out there, to continue to be on this player playground, because even though you was playing around with a lot of different women, you still have your true love, your other half, your better half, the one that did for you what no other wouldn't do for you in all areas of your life. But for whatever reason, you know, you was always a player and you just could never change your ways in that department. But now that she's no more, you decided you don't want to do that no more. You step your game up and taking care of your responsibility. You're not really dumping the responsibility on people like that. You're just literally staying away from these kids, especially so that you could, you know, see the perpetrator or something, or the person that outed this Empress. You know your kids are in danger, but you know they be in much more danger if you was nearby them. So by you being away, you can look through the background and see who's doing what and what's doing, and know when to come in and get the person that's trying to get them kids. Because it could be the same person that, you know, took out this Empress now. And could be a physical death with this Empress, or this Empress could be death of the relationship. Somebody came in and fed your Empress a bunch of information and showed her some stuff, but she too decided to stay away. So it's differently. I'm seeing physical death, and I'm seeing the death of a relationship. So you take what side goes with you. But, yeah. Like I said, you're missing this person and you can't stop thinking about them. You're missing them like crazy. With this four cups here, you're burned out, tired, and all you could think about is this Empress that's no longer here no more. She's no longer here, and you can't stop thinking about her. And you just be burnt out. You're laying on the couch, but you're thinking, you know, that you're laying on her lap. So this is the illusion. She's not really there. That's one way to look at it, interpret this card. And with your eyes being closed in this one, all you're doing is thinking about her and what she meant to you, and how you wish you had changed your ways quicker, because then you would have had more time to spend with her. But you was too busy out there doing whatever it is you was doing. And now that you don't want to be a player no more, she's no longer here with us, you know. Whether it's, again, in the physical, she just broke up with the relationship and don't want nothing more. And now you have to take up the responsibility of taking care of the kids on your day. That's also I'm picking up. Like, it's the burden of taking care of these kids because you never had to do it by yourself because she walked away from you, you know. If she could have, I don't feel that she walked away from the kids. I feel she walked away with you, but the kids was her sacrifice just to make the situation better by drawing you in, Divine Masculine, for you to wake up, to stop being this player that you was and start being that emperor, that man, that king for this relationship. You know, you don't know what you you don't know what you have until you lose it. And you lost her. And you can't get her out of your mind. All you do is think about this person consistently. Yeah. Safe comfort. That's what I'm saying. This person made you feel safe. This person was your comfort zone. This Empress, she made you feel safe, comfortable. You could come to her about every and anything, except for when you was doing her wrong, because you had your own personal demons that you have to fight with, because that's how you was before you met her. And she knew this. And I feel that's what's hurting some of y'all masculine. This Empress was still with you, knowing the type of person you are, but praying for you to change your ways because of what they saw in you. They just feel that you could become a better version of yourself, and they wanted to be there to help you celebrate it and help you towards being a better version of yourself, and vice versa. You help lift me up, and I help lift you up. That's what this person meant to you. That was your comfort zone, your safe spot, your sacred area that, everybody should have a sacred area where they could just go and be one with themselves. And this Empress, that's who she was to you, your safe spot. She was your comfort zone. You got to relax and truly be your true, authentic self. Is there anything else, Spirit? The strength card is out here. You do have the strength. With you being the Emperor and all, you and your Emperor energy, you do have the strength to persevere, to carry on, to get through this, You never say it will be easy. You just say you will get through it. Each day, step by step, the burden is going to lighten up off of you, so you won't feel so heavy and weighed down and tired, because you got responsibilities to take care of. You got responsibilities to protect from these greedy people. So, yeah. And you want to make sure that her legacy lives on, her name lives on. You mention her name to the kids. You keep the memory of her alive, even though she's not physically there with you. And again, alive doesn't mean, this death right here. It could be she stepped away to go work on her dream, and this is all I have now. And you wishing that it didn't play out like this, but you didn't take heed to the warnings. I'm hearing you have been warned several times, and you couldn't help yourself. You was a player, and that's all you know to do. So it's hard for you to stay faithful. You stay faithful for a couple of months when you're in a relationship, and then you just go back to your old ways. Your favorite line is, "Oh, I won't do this. I have changed. I won't never do this again. I promise you. I love you so much. I have changed." And within 30 to 45 days, maybe 60 days. Okay, maybe 30 days, 90 days, 3 months, 90 days. Maybe. That's as long as you will go before you change back into this. You know, go back to your old ways. Because what they said, leopards don't change their spots. So, yeah, that's what I heard. How true is that for you, Divine Masculine? So we got friends. Upright or in the reverse? Nope. Okay. So Spirit is saying for some of y'all could turn to your friends for help with, you know, to help raising these kids, because you know, the Divine Feminine is not here no more. This Empress is not here no more. You know, and since you on protection mode by protecting your bambinos, your kids at all costs, you have some friends that will protect your kids the same way you protect your own kids. You got a handful of friends that's just like that. At least 3 friends. I'm seeing the number 3. At least 3 friends in your life that you trust near and dear to help you raise these kids, because the mother is no more in the picture right now. She took off, or she could physically be gone also. And then in the reverse, your friend backstab you. I'm also seeing your friend and your this Empress run off together. Which one of your friends? I see that also. So that's for a small portion of y'all. Yeah. Is there any more? Let me get one more. Yeah, let me get one more, Spirit. We got Secret Admirer. So I feel that Divine Masculine, you got a secret admirer. They liking how you taking charge. You know, the strength, the courage you have to take on, you know, the burden of these kids. Not saying the kids are a burden, they are a blessing. But to just see how you stand in your masculine power, how you stand and do what you got to do for these kids, because the mother is no more. So you literally in your power doing what you need to do for these kids and for yourself, and how you holding it together as you continue to move forward in your day-to-day life. Yeah, you literally, unknown to you, you got a secret admirer, literally looking in on you and your kids. But be careful, Divine Masculine, because I'm getting a little, should I say psychopath energies? Somebody that will, unless you're into that, just, what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody just cover over you, that hover, just won't let you breathe. The second you're like, okay, I could breathe, let me just get a sip of water. By the time you take that sip, that person is right back over you. You can't get a minute to really breathe, and you're not used to that type of energy. And I'm also picking up, this person will get mad if you don't attend to them in that way. So, you know, get to know a person before you really get into it. Get closer to your heart is all the way in with them, because a little obsession of I'm getting an obsession energy. Somebody who just can't get enough of you. They just can't, they will sit there morning, noon, and night if they can. Where is that? Unknown to you, and just be spying on you. You see this? Yeah, you literally got somebody watching you, but they like you. But again, they kind of obsessive and got a stalker kind of like energy. So be mindful and careful of that. Yeah, stalker energy. They stalking your kids too, because they trying to see your likes and dislikes, what you're into, how you like to do things a particular way. So they really studying you is what I'm getting. They studying your every freaking move so that they could come to you. They trying to build up the courage to come to you, let you know that, you know, they digging you, they like you. They've been watching you and your kids. I don't think I will hope they don't come and say them words, because then I'll look at you like, what? Okay, you like me, but why you looking in on my kids? It just seems real stalkerish. Be careful. Anything else? No. We're going to close out Divine Masculine. Let's get a card. Anything else with this deck, Spirit? A sword and a rose. Clarity, the truth. What's that? Reincarnation. Solitude, a forced sense of humor, protection, and power. You're protected. That's what this is about. This whole reading. You're the sword, and the flower represent, you know, your kids or your loved ones, those that feel real close to you. You're protecting them with every inch and fiber of you. You're not playing games. Yeah. This sword is protecting the rose. Your responsibilities is the rose, which consists of your kids. Yourself, you are in protection mode. Look at you. This is you, and this is clarifying this whole reading. That is you all day. Yep. You continue doing that. You are doing an awesome job. Don't get discouraged. And I'm telling you, this Empress, if she's gone in the physical, she's no longer here, her spirit is here watching and protecting you over you also. But if it's a separation of a relationship, I also see this person coming back. Hence why you on protection mode. You could be protecting your heart also from anybody hurting it again, because you are hurt and burned, but you can't really focus on that too much because of the kids. So you're keeping busy, so you don't have a lot of time for you to really be in your head and feel the pain of missing this person. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, Divine Masculine, that's what I have for you. You continue doing the best you can. You're doing an awesome job, and you got this. Just my advice, just anyone you get close to you or want to know you, and your kids especially, make sure you dive deep to get to know the traits and personality of this person. Because I always say, for the first 90 days of any relationship, it's the honeymoon stage. You know, they always gonna make sure they lead and they right foot, left foot, right foot, you know. They not trying to come out. They trying to portray themselves as a way, whether it's their true self or not. But you won't truly know a person until that first hiccup or that first line of defense where are you rolling, or like, how are we going to do this? Are we going to be a team and get through this? Or are you going to punk out and go your way and let me know so I could go my way? And it's okay. You're just not the woman for me. So that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. You got this. You really do. You might feel burnt out and tired, but that goes with the process. It really do. I can't say, oh, it's gonna, you know, it's just one of them things that it's like white on rice. It's like hot and dog. You can't say, can I have a hot and a dog? That's two separate. It doesn't. It sounds like it's divided. Like, okay, the hot over there and the dog over here. No, but hot dog together. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my little demonstration. But that's what it is. You just, let me go. Anyway, I'd like to thank you, Divine Masculine. I'd like to thank your warriors, my warriors. I'd like to thank the Most High God for this awesome reading. What the heck? You have a blessed day, morning, night, evening, whenever you see this video. All right, now, later.